Hi everyone, welcome to Charlene's Vision. I'm Charlene, your seer. So this is a decoding video. I haven't done one of these in a while. This is one of those decoding videos that I did before where I talked about the different character types or archetype of what type of person you are. This is like a continuation to that series. If you guys do not know what I'm talking about, go to my playlist. I did a childhood decoding video decoding. Go look at that and you'll understand what this is. It's similar to that type of video. I decode, childhood memories, childhood shows, music or whatever, to determine the character type of you. Okay, I believe everyone has a certain archetype or character type that describes their mind and how they operate with that type of archetype. Okay, I believe there are many people who have the archetype of a spider. Okay, and spiders are very, very powerful totem in the spiritual realm. So spiders are very, very unique and powerful. Okay, what I got with the spiders is this: they like beauty. I don't know if you guys know that, but spiders like beauty. Of course you may not know that because you're not a spider, but spider loves beautiful things. They like to beautify things. When they create the little web, with their saliva, they like the silk. They like that. They like the texture of it. They like how it feels. They like beauty. They like to glorify or beautify things. In this case, the spider likes to beautify things with their web. Something about silk. So if you have an archetype of a spider, you may like quality things that feels good, things that's shiny, things that's beautiful or sparkly, things that's radiant. If you think of Charlotte's Web or something like that. Things that are silky. You like silky things, like silky hair, silky clothing. You may have like a soft, raspy voice, okay, if you're like a feminine, or it could be a masculine too. But you may have like a soft, raspy type of voice, or you may be petite. So about spider like small things, things that they could get their hands on very quite easily. So spider likes very small things too. They like petite things. Okay, so you may like short people or something, that you may be short or something like that. But there's something about the size, petite. Another thing about spiders that I was getting with the King of Pentacles is that spiders can break down people's ego, the archetype I should say. They can break people's ego, break people's pride, break people's how they're made. But how the spider archetype do that, they break it from the inside. So let's just say, for instance, let's say if you were like a police officer and you had to go undercover to get a criminal. That's like a spider archetype, to go inside and pretend and be like something that you're not, just to catch a prey or a predator. That's how a spider operates. They wait to pounce. They don't rush things. They like to see how their prey is, or how their predator is, how the predator is. They like to wait, like what's its weakness, what its strength is. They like to see like what makes it tick, what makes it angry, who this prey or predator is surrounded by, how to catch the prey or predator. So you may be very observant as well if you have this archetype. But something about you bring down your enemies from the inside. It's like you put yourself in places where you're very close to your enemy, very close to your prey, very close to your predator. You have to be in close proximity. I didn't say that word right. You have to be in close close by your prey or predator. Let's just say you have an enemy or a hater or someone you don't like. Many people often term them like a frenemy. You befriend your enemy to keep them close, right? That's the same thing as that you most likely have a spider archetype. You're the type of person that like to not like, you don't ignore, you know, the red flags. You don't ignore the trigger warnings or anything. You don't ignore it, especially if you find someone that's close to you or around you that has bad intention towards you. You're not going to say anything. You're going to watch that person, but you're going to make sure that person don't know that you're watching that person. That means you have an archetype of a spider. You think like a spider, like you have eyes everywhere in many different ways, but you don't let it be known that you are watching this prey or this predator, okay, or this enemy in this case, okay. I'm talking from a spider point of view and then from this archetype point of view, like the human archetype, but I'm also like talking from like a spider point of view, like as if I'm the spider, okay. So with the spider breaking the enemy down from the inside, I had a vision with the King of Pentacles of like a whole bunch of spiders inside someone's body and breaking this person down from the inside. So that's how I interpret that. Not only can you break someone down from the inside, like you allow them to get close to you so you can figure things out about them, but you take it one step over as well. Like you take one step close, like bigger, where to the point where you take full control of them, meaning you know how to deceive and manipulate anybody. If you have a spider archetype, you are very persuasive and you know how to manipulate anyone. You're very good at it. It's something about you can take over someone's mind, someone's perception, how someone perceives something. You can take over someone's let's just say they thought that they were like the most powerful person in the room, and then when they come across a spider archetype, the spider archetype can completely dismantle everything everything that they once knew. They tear down their confidence, okay? The spider archetype is very lethal, very poisonous, and venomous. The reason why there's many different spiders out there that exist that has a lot of venom inside them is because they not only are they very intelligent, but they know how to use their intelligence for good and to protect themselves. So most likely when you see a spider that's like considered like dangerous and they have venom, if you have this type of archetype, you know how to use your power and you know how to strike your enemies at the right time, okay? You always have something up your sleeve, okay? With the Page of Cups, I was getting something along the lines of you may have been a person that don't get sick easily, okay? That was something I was getting. But not only do you not get sick easily, it's like you have healing properties to you where you can heal other people. Something about you can heal other people either by touch, so you may be like a massage therapist or doctor, nurse. You really work in the healthcare field. Most people who have a spider archetype are mostly working in the healthcare field, okay? But it has to do with touch though, so anything within the healthcare field that you can touch someone. So I got like massage therapist, like, but like the therapeutic kind. I got physical therapy even. You may work with physical therapy, or you may be a therapist yourself, a psychologist. A spider archetype most likely is a psychologist. They like to get into the minds of people, especially their enemies, okay? Especially like if they want to catch somebody, they like to get in people's mind. They like to understand the mind. It's something about the consciousness that spider archetypes love, is the mind. But that's some of the qualities and archetypes of a spider, if you did not know. I'm going to continue on this series. It's very fun to do. But yeah, Do you have a spider archetype? Let me know. I know I do. Let me know.